Good morning. We're just arriving in Pointe-à-Pitre, Guadeloupe, an overseas region of France in the Lesser Antilles. It's the region's economic capital. The name Pointe-à-Pitre, literally the headland of Peter, is said to be named after a Dutch Jewish fisherman called Peter, who settled here in the 17th century. So we have our first coffee of the day, sit on the balcony, and enjoy the views as we sail in. Then a leisurely breakfast. Just before we disembark, there's an air of expectancy on the ship. We then got our second coffee and got ready to leave for the day. Always a joy to encounter a new place. Today the ship is berthed right next to the town. We are first bombarded by tourist shops. And of course the tourist information people, today delightful.
Welcome to Guadeloupe.
A great welcome. We had considered going to see the TV program Murder in Paradise set. But the taxi drivers were greedy and would not go below $140 for a couple of hours. So we just simply looked around the town here. The archipelago of Guadeloupe was called Caruquera, or the Island of Beautiful Waters, by the native Arawak people. When Christopher Columbus came in 1493, he named it Santa Maria de Guadeloupe, after Our Lady of Guadeloupe, a shrine to the Virgin Mary in the Spanish town of Guadeloupe. It later became a French colony, but retained the name. Locally, Guadeloupe is known as Guada. Slavery was abolished in the French Empire in 1848. Britain had abolished slavery throughout its empire 15 years earlier, in 1833, and the US followed 32 years later, in 1865. So we began to explore. The remnants of colonialism
The Yacht
abound.
Club.
So take a look with us.
At sundown, come down, think about where we are. It's a long way, way up to everything that we want. But if we take a moment to get closer, closer to the things we love, it's not a long way, way to the spot where we already are. Stay here under the palm trees. Oh, won't you lay here with me? Baby, there's no plan for the wicked.
After a brief walk around, we headed back to the ship.
Just another day to be with ya. When everything ends, it's a brand new start. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. Darker are the days for the bitter ones. Baby, I'm just happy to be with ya. In our kingdom, kings fall dropping like little flies. There's a price to pay to get enough things we want. But if we take a moment to get closer, closer to the things we need, we wouldn't need that looking at the things we have. Stay here.
We then sailed away.
Won't you lay here with me? Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. There is no goal for the longing heart. Just another day to be with ya. When everything ends, it's a brand new start. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. Darker are the days for the bitter ones. Baby, I'm just happy to be with ya. Ooh, there's no plan for the wicked. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. There's no goal for the longing heart. Just another day to be with ya, with ya. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. Darker are the days for the bitter ones. Baby, I'm just happy to be with ya, to be with ya. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked. There is no goal for the longing heart. Just another day to be with ya. When everything ends, it's a brand new start. Baby, there's no plan for the wicked.
Tomorrow we shall visit Kingstown, St. Vincent,
Happy to be with
in the Grenadines.